The presidential address to the Oli Majlis Legislative Chamber helped outline key turning points of 2020 and set out the new goals for the new year. Foreign experts and our fellow Uzbeks living abroad watched the address and passed on their comments.
The address of the President of the Republic of Uzbekistan to the Oli Majlis was the most important event in the social and political life of Uzbekistan. Under his able leadership, the large-scale reforms aimed at ensuring the protection of human rights and freedoms, the rule of law in Uzbekistan, have been brought in 2020. These reforms are truly commendable. As emphasized by the leader of Uzbekistan, justice is a solid foundation of statehood. The judiciary plays a critical role in ensuring justice. I believe that the principle one court, one instance will become the main criterion for ensuring justice, legality, and stability of the court decisions, and abolishment of the duplicated judicial instances will raise the efficiency of courts in Uzbekistan. In addition, the mitigation of sentences for people imprisoned for various reasons and the organizations of their stay in the care of their families under the supervision of their community is a sign of great work in Uzbekistan to promote human dignity and value as to secure their rights.
As it was mentioned by His Excellency President Mirziyoyev, education and human capital investment is the key for the prosperity and successful future of the country. In education sector, Uzbekistan has made remarkable transformation since 2017 development strategy. And the government has been aligning all reforms around the global goals, particularly Sustainable Development Goal number 4, which is about ensuring inclusive and equitable quality education and promoting lifelong learning opportunities for all. Along with increased focus on quality learning, the government has intensified its focus on ensuring universal preschool education to ensure that all girls and boys have access to quality early childhood development care and pre-primary education so that all of them are ready for primary education. The efforts made so far are based on global experiences and practices from other countries, and this is the right way to guide future reforms in the country. There is also overall focus on enhancing the capacity of teachers by providing their status in society, enhancing their capacity and working conditions. Based on the experience of piloting 2 alternative models of preschool education in Khwarezm and Namangan, UNICEF will support in scaling up these alternative models across the country to ensure that in the next 5 years, more than 70% of young children have opportunities to attend preschool education.
一つ目はですね、まずそのウズベキスタンにおける
We at JICA have established a very friendly and action-oriented relationship with the Ministry of Preschool Education. In March of 2019, our Vice President, Mr. Suzuki, visited the ministry and had intensive and fruitful discussions, especially on possible cooperation to strengthen systems such as early childhood education and inclusive education. This year, JICA initially prepared to invite a group of policymakers and practitioners led by the Minister of DL to Japan, where they were expected to see firsthand the field of education for persons with disabilities as well as inclusive education. However, due to the impact of COVID, these plans were postponed. A new technical cooperation project to strengthen inclusive education practices in preschool education is scheduled to begin early this year. This important project reflects our support for the decisive initiatives of the government of Uzbekistan to develop this area, and the project aims to improve inclusive education at the preschool stage in Uzbekistan to implement continuous communication from kindergarten to primary school. The implementation of this project undoubtedly requires close coordination between the MDO and the Ministry of Public Education, and of course the strong leadership role of the MDO will be fully welcomed.